Whew, I'm just so nervous about my next audition. I don't know how to calm my anxiety. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you tips on how to audition without anxiety. I'm Tielle Baker, vocal instructor and performing artist, and I am here to share my wealth of knowledge with you. I've been performing in musical theater since 1986. Like and subscribe to my channel if you'd like more information on vocal technique, warm-ups, and audition technique. Tip number 1. Prepare, prepare, prepare. You cannot prepare enough. There is so much that goes in that is important for you in a successful audition. Gaining confidence is what it's all about. It's called an audition package because it's everything that comes together for the audition. It's how you look, it's how you behave, it's the material you choose, it's how well you present your music and your performance, your interpretation of the song, and your overall energy in the audition. Like if you come in nervous and you're late, the audition panel is going to notice that. So make sure that you have prepared your sheet music, that you have gone through your audition cut, that you know that it makes sense, that you've worked with an accompanist. If you're not sure that your audition cut is right, consult with a friend, consult with someone who is more musically inclined, or hire an accompanist to sing through the song with you to make sure your cuts are nice and clean and that you practiced your slate. What is that? A slate is your name, the title of the song, and the show that it's from. And it's so simple. You would think, oh, I can do that. But don't leave it to the audition to practice. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. That's really important. Lay out your outfit the day before and make sure you know that what you're gonna wear. Have it set up so that you just pop it on, do your mock audition the day before, and then you're ready to go. So you have the responsibility to make sure that your voice is warmed up before you go into your audition. You want to make sure you don't over-sing before your audition, that your voice gets tired. So make sure that you have exercised so that your body is like primed and ready to go. Do some jumping jacks, go on a run. This helps with the adrenaline that rushes through your system when you're at an audition. And that's what makes you feel nervous, is the adrenaline rush. Okay, and we're gonna get to how to combat that in a few tips later. Know where you're going. We know where we've been, but where are you going? Print out your directions so that you know exactly where on the map you're going. And give yourself ample time. The worst thing that could happen is you get lost and then you can't find parking and then you're stressed out and then, that is not a good state to be in. Like rushing, and that also causes anxiety. So give yourself ample time, get there like 20 minutes early so that you can settle in and get relaxed, do some breathing exercises, and you won't be stressed out. That's a really great tip and really wonderful advice. Someone gave me that advice and it totally was a game changer for me. Tip number 2, visualization technique. So this is visualizing your success so that it's as if you already had the audition and it was an amazing experience. So you want to close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing at the door on deck, calm, collected, confident, ready to take on the world. You walk in that room with a smile, you say hello, you put your music down at the pianist's bench, you say hello, you ask them, do you know this song? And they say yes or no. And you say, great, I'm Tielle. I'll be singing from here to here. And do you have any questions? And then you answer any questions of theirs. You smile. You walk confidently and tall over to the X. You look at your panel and you say, hello, I'm Tielle Baker. I'll be singing If I Were a Bell from Guys and Dolls. And then just visualize yourself singing the most beautifully that you've ever sung in your entire world. And then you smile, they say thank you say thank you grab your music, you walk out, and it was the most amazing experience in the world. So you want to walk in that room as if you already had the part. So the visualization technique is all about positive mindset and visualizing your success. So go through each step of your audition and make sure you know exactly what you're saying, exactly what you are doing, and that you are confident and standing up straight, because that gives an air of confidence even if you're not. Remember, you're an actor, so act like you're confident and that you know what you're doing. And they'll believe you, right? All right, tip number 3, breathing deeply. So when you are called to be on deck, which means you're next up in the audition room, here is a technique of breathing to help calm the anxiety and the rush of adrenaline that starts coursing through your body. And it's a chemical reaction that happens when we get nervous. It's that fight or flight. And so we're going to go through it right now. Close your eyes. I want you to breathe in through a straw like you're sipping for 4 beats. Now hold for 4. Ready? Exhale, blow out the candles. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, sip. And hold. 2, 3. Exhale, blow out the candles. And hold. 2, 3, 4. All right. And I would imagine my body expanding and the air filling my entire body. So you want to try and take as big of a breath as you can and holding it and then exhaling, so that the longer you hold and inhale, the more relaxed you will become. Yeah. So this is what I like to do, because I feel my heart starting to race when they're like, Tielle, you're on deck. I'm like, here he comes. Okay, wait. Calm your body, do some breathing, because when you're nervous, your breath is the first thing to go. And then you're singing ahead and you have no access to your diaphragm and your body. Okay? This is a really great technique for balancing and centering your focus and your energy so that you can have a successful audition, which is what we all want, right? But tip number 4, do something nice for yourself after the audition. Set something up that makes you feel good, some kind of treat, or like a date with a friend, or a coffee date with yourself, or go home and have like a nice relaxing bath and read a book by the fire. Set something up that is super special for you after the audition, because most of the time we're running pretty high after an audition, and to go do something, then you're not like ruminating about it too much. And the worst thing that you could do, and I caution you against ever trying to figure out what the audition panel is thinking. Oh, did they like me? Did they like this? Or should I try and be this? Or like, don't try and be anything but you. Like, how did you successfully prepare for your audition? And what are some of your success stories? Share those stories with me in the comments below, because I'd love to hear your personal stories. All right, tip number 5, the self-evaluation questions. So I'm a vocal instructor, and I've been teaching, next year will be 25 years. And a young singer and I were talking about her audition, and she's like, it didn't go that great. I wasn't cast, but I learned that this, and this are things that I want to work on. And so together we created the self-evaluation questions. And these questions are, what did I do well? So I want you to compliment yourself first, because a lot of the time we can be so self-critical, but it's important to acknowledge that you're doing a good job. You can even just say, I did a good job. It's simple as that. Or I'm doing a good job. I did my best, right? Because that's all you can do. So what did you do well? Compliment yourself. Number 2, what did I learn or discover this time through as I was singing my song? Did anything new or surprising things occur? Like something spontaneous that I did that was like, oh, I really liked that, or this happened and I wasn't prepared for it. What did I learn or discover this time through? Now the last question is, what do I want to improve for next time? It's a constant evolution being a singer, being a human, really. And how can you do better next time, because you're only comparing your performance with yourself and how you just did. So how can you improve? Well, I can work on my vocal technique on this vowel shape, or I can work on my pitch on this note, or I really don't understand what this word means, so I want to dig into the performance aspect a little bit more. Those are the 3 self-evaluation questions. What did I do well? What did I learn or discover this time through? And what do I want to improve for next time? Go through these questions and you will start to see how you can improve in a positive light, because it's not about failure, it's about improving upon yourself. Yeah, it's little tiny steps, one foot in front of the other. Tip 6, run through your material in a mock audition. You need to do a mock audition and make sure that you understand how to speak to the accompanist. Like, what are you going to say to the accompanist? You have about 30 seconds to consult with your ally, the pianist, to be like, I'm going from here, this measure, to this measure, and I want to do a fermata here, and we have a key change here. Make sure you highlight all of that stuff. If you want to check out a video on how to cut my sheet music, then check it out right here. There's a link. Make sure that everything in your audition binder is material that you would sing on a whim. You don't want to have music in your binder that you're just kind of familiar with. So have your outfit on, have your music in your binder, have it all cut and taped and front to back and all of that good stuff, and record yourself, whether it's on your phone or your computer, or perform for a friend. But have that performance set and set a time for it, so that you come into the room, you set your music down, you smile, you slate, and you sing your song. They say thank you, you say thank you, you grab your music, and then you exit out. Set yourself up for success and do a mock audition, because it shows you where you're at that point in time, and then you can work on the things that need attention. Tip number 7, be nice to yourself. Go easy. And this is not the last audition. It's not the last show that's ever gonna hold auditions. There will always be another audition. You're gonna get another chance. Please don't freak out. Tell yourself you're doing a good job, and calm your mental and physical bodies so that you can have fun. That's the most important part. We do this because we love it, right? I love to sing. And auditioning is a unique experience. And so the mock audition can really help. The self-evaluation questions can really help. Being prepared can really help. Doing the square breathing can also help. And getting all of your ducks in a row. And be early. Set enough time aside so that you're not rushing to get there and stressing out. So setting yourself up for success. These are my 7 tips on how to audition without anxiety. I'm Tielle Baker. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel for more information about musical theater technique, vocal technique, song interpretation. I have some great vocal warm-ups. I have some reaction videos. And overall, I'm here to help you. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you don't know how to cut your music, check out this video on how to cut your music. And I also have some great repertoire videos, so check those out also. Here is a link. I'll also link in the description box below. If you are just getting into musical theater and you're like, how do I audition? I have an audition checklist. Here it is. Check it out and download it. It's on my YouTube channel, but I'll also have it in the description box below. If you have any ideas for videos for me that you're dying to know about, ask me and I'll make a video for you. Thanks so much. I'm Tielle Baker. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and like and comment below. Have a great day and happy singing, everyone.